Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, pleased. Will you? Is we have continued to monitor your progress with delight over the past several weeks, as we see those of you who are awake doing more to stretch your consciousness out. Sometimes it does take an awakening experience to get someone to recognize that there is so much more. Many people on Earth who are still not awake are chasing that experience in all the ways they know how. But once a human has an awakening experience, they understand what is possible, and they want more of whatever it just was they experienced. And that's what we are seeing at this time. We are seeing the active pursuit of the expansion of consciousness among the awakened collective. And we just want you all to know that you are affecting those who are yet to awaken, and you are planting seeds for all of them. You are making a difference by doing the things that come very naturally to you. You can go and find a quiet place and meditate and make a huge difference in the overall collective consciousness of humanity. You can listen to your heart and go do something that brings you joy. And you will also be up-leveling the vibration of the human collective. You are also there to experience yourselves as more than just a human being. When you are born into your bodies, most of you have that experience first and foremost. You discover your bodies and what they can do. You discover your name, your age, your gender, and you begin to figure out who you are by Earth standards. You start to recognize what your interests are, what your strengths are, and you go down a path towards having a career so you can have a very normal adult life. But at some point along your journey, you awakened to discover that you are much more than just a human being. And you have lived many more lifetimes than just one. You also start to play with the idea that you and the tree, you and the flower, you and the ocean are one. And of course, the more difficult to swallow pill that you and everyone else are also one. Now, the reason we say it's more difficult to do that is because the tree is peaceful, the flower isn't hurting anyone, and the ocean is beautiful. But your experience of your fellow humans is not the same. And so that recognition that you are all one there on earth and we are all one within Source may be easy to make intellectually, but the experience of it is much harder than just placing the bumper sticker on your car that says we are all one. Living that truth means letting go of any type of separating that you have been doing in your mind. It also means letting go of all judgment. It means that you see someone else's success as your success and someone else's suffering as your suffering. And those are also difficult pills to swallow for a variety of reasons. But you can live your own life with that knowing and choose to feel what you are feeling so that you can better understand everyone's experience and have more compassion. You can live an expansive, compassionate life without always focusing on the suffering in the world. Being aware of the truth that everyone's suffering is leading to their own expansion and their own growth really helps as well. And that's why you need the full picture of being awake. to be active in your consciousness. And this is something that we strive to provide for you, and others do as well. What we have been seeing is that so many are getting it and moving forward with their expansion, that we can give you this progress report and know that so many of you are having the experience of oneness, of unity consciousness, and of the expansion of your sense of self to include more than just your physical human body. And that is real progress. That is what changes everything for humanity. Well, the Arcturian Council. And we have enjoyed connecting with you. Everybody, I didn't know I'd be making a video today. Namaste, blessings to you and yours. I had to work on a Sunday this week because we were traveling on Thursday when I normally do the Q&A and have client sessions too, so I moved them all to Sunday, and so I had time to do a video. I thought, why not? So there it was. I hope you're all doing well, enjoying your weekend. Blessings to you and yours. Namaste. I love you all. Thank you for watching my videos and my progress as I've been doing this now. It's March for 4 years. Been on camera for 4 years. It was hard to get me to get on camera for the channelings. I was doing it into my phone. I was sitting on the couch late at night with this thing and putting it on my chest and channeling into it, and then transcribing that and just putting the audio up on YouTube. But this has made a huge difference in my exposure to all of you, and of course I've gotten to share so much about my family and my life through doing it. So it's been great. You've all been so supportive and loving, and I appreciate it so much. I have some announcements to make besides all that, which is, first of all, Maui is out there, and you can tell when I'm on Maui, the lighting is so much better on me. The morning light is so lovely. And this is like my natural color. I'm not tan, but I'm also not as pale as I sometimes look when I make videos. I don't know why that comes out so pale looking. Let's see, I have the 50% off sale going on right now on my website, danielscranton.com. That'll end on the 16th, I think. That's at danielscranton.com, and the coupon code to enter at checkout is LOVE, L-O-V-E. Enter that at checkout. See 50% off, taking off almost everything in your cart. Some things are not eligible for the coupon code, such as upcoming events, which I have a few to name here. I'm doing the Spiritual Business Mega Course starting today, but this video will probably post right before it starts. So I'm guessing you're probably not going to sign up for it if you haven't yet, but it's danielscranton.com/biz if you want to join me for that. That'll be 9 2-hour classes, all on Zoom. Then I have the, what's next? The Equinox group healing event, where I'll do Reiki and sound healing and light language healing on everyone for an hour, and you set your intentions and you send me your intentions. So I read all the intentions, and then I'm channeling based on what people want those energies that come through me to support the healing that they want for themselves, for others, for Ukraine, for Syria, for Turkey, for whoever needs it in your life or in the world, for Mother Earth, for the ocean, for whatever. So that's at danielscranton.com/group healing. To sign up for that one on the equinox is when it will take place. Then group channeling. So beginners group channeling on the 27th. danielscranton.com/learn. All the links are down below in the YouTube description. But if you're not watching on YouTube, it's danielscranton.com/learn to sign up for beginners 2-hour standalone group channeling on Zoom. And then I have a course I haven't taught in years, and it's called How to Thrive on a Raw Vegan Diet. And I'm going to teach 3 1-hour classes on that. I've been doing it for 18 years total in my life. And, there's a lot that's been written and said about eating raw, eating vegan. I've experienced so much that I can share with people that is my truth, which is that it's completely healthy. It works for me. I'm 50 years old. People are often astonished when I tell them that. So it's working for me, and I want to offer it to people who struggle with what to eat, how much to eat, when to eat, all those things. It's all part of it. So I don't have a short URL for that, but I'll put the link down below on YouTube, and it's under the events tab on my site, and it's on March 30th. So March 30th, April 6th, April 13th for that raw vegan. And you don't have to commit to doing it for the rest of your life. You could do it for 3 weeks. Try it out, eating that way. You could do it for a month. You could say, I'm just going to incorporate more raw food into my life, into my eating style. I'm going to incorporate more vegan into it, because whatever you add, you'll be adding and then subtracting something else. So it's not about saying, I've got to cut out wheat and gluten and dairy and just trying to force yourself not to eat those things. But if you're eating more raw vegan food, then chances are you'll be eating less of those things. So anyway, that's my spiel. And those are not eligible. The last 3 things I mentioned, not eligible for the coupon code at checkout because they're already priced low enough. I mean, not the satsang. I'll be doing a satsang too, but the group healing you can join for $22. So that's already very cheap for an hour. I have the Next Level Soul podcast coming up. I don't know when he's going to put it out. I just know I'm taping on the 14th. So that's exciting. I just watched today's episode with a channeler I'd never heard of before, who was great, who I absolutely loved, and she channeled Arcturian. So I hope to get in touch with her. I'm still watching Reno 911. I want to finish it. I want to finish the show. They're still making new ones where I don't know where to see the new ones now, but I just love that show. And eventually I think I'm just gonna have Disney right now because of Mandalorian. So I think I might go back and watch some old Star Wars stuff once I run out of Renos. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Oh, Talea is doing great, by the way. Playing, talking, giving me a hard time, singing, asking what all the Frozen characters are saying to each other. So it's great. So that's your Talea update. Take care, everybody. Hit subscribe if you're watching on YouTube and you haven't already. Everyone else, come back again. I'll do it again. How's that? See you soon.